Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, well, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, but mostly it's about my journey through this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Monday with me. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a productive weekend. I got a lot of stuff done. Started some things. You know, it was a weekend. Just put it that way. Ran some errands, did the things that, you know, everybody does on the weekend. So today is make-along Monday-ish kind of thing. You know, I'm in a few make-alongs. And so today I have the start of a whip for what I'm doing for Judy at Judy's Creations and Crochet. And I've picked my yarn for the hookers versus hooker, and I have to pick a pattern, but I'm going to try to do the simplest one I can. I'm running out of time, but I think if I find something that's easy, no-sew, I can do this. My idea isn't that hard. I think I got this. So let's start with the Judy's Creations and Crochet, her tropical bird mal that she has going on. So once a month she shows us a picture of a really pretty bird, and then we take inspiration from that and we make something. So the yarn I picked out is this yarn. This is so pretty, really sparkly but super scratchy. So that's why I'm using some of this. This is Cherry Hill Tree yarn. It's their thick and thin wool sparkle. This is a discontinued yarn. The colorway is called Bertha's Vineyard. The company is no longer in business, but I picked this up at a flea market and it was not expensive. This is really cute yarn. And then I'm pairing it with some Knit Crate in just some dark purple, and the tag has gone out of here. So now I can't even tell you what colorway it is, but this was something that I picked up from Knit Crate, this purple. And the pattern I'm doing is called the Bandito Cowl by Kriskrafter. The pattern is from Ravelry and it's free on her blog. It's a very it's a very beginner friendly cowl, and it's a bandana cowl. So you start with the triangle part, and then when you get to the width of it, you do some in the rounds. So this is what I've got so far. I've got the triangle part almost done. I have to go until this is 19 inches. I haven't measured it. I'll measure it in a little bit, but I think, you know, I think it needs to go a little bit more before we start. Yeah, it's still too tight. So I've got a few more rows, but I've stopped using this variegated because this stuff is so scratchy. So I didn't want that up around somebody's neck. I'm making this for my daughter Allie. These are her colors. So I'm done with this, and now I'm just gonna do the rest in this solid purple. I am using a 6mm hook, which I have misplaced. It's one of those OMMI hooks that, oh, here it is, from Amazon, and it's a 6mm. I personally like these better than furls. They're shaped like the furls. They fit in your hand like the furls. They have a pointy head like the furls. They're not as heavy as the furls. And they're like half the price of furls also. If I can find a link, I'll drop it. I'm not affiliated with these guys in any way, shape, or form, or with Amazon, but for me, they're long enough that, you know, they fit my big fluffy hands, but they don't weigh it down. And the furls are so heavy. So yeah, this pattern It's really easy. You're just doing single crochets for the triangle, and then you join, and then you're doing single crochets again. I guess, is it called the moss stitch when you chain one, or you, okay, so what I'm doing is 2 in one stitch, skipping a stitch, 2 in another in the next stitch. So that's what the stitch pattern is. And then when you go back, you're putting your 2 single crochets in the skipped space, I guess it would be. So is that the moss stitch or the linen stitch or a variation thereof? See, I don't know the stitch names, and I don't know, I guess you don't really need to know. You just got to read the pattern and it tells you what to do, and it's easy and it grows pretty fast. I've only been working on this for a couple hours here and there. If I have time, I will get this done today. But I have big plans, you guys. I'm remodeling my bathroom off my master bedroom. And all of the stuff that I ordered has come in. So I might be spending the next couple of days working on my bathroom. I might, once I get it, I might show you some before and after pictures. We'll see how it goes. I'm still waiting on the shower curtain to come in that I ordered. But I think other than that, I have everything. And I'm liking the direction I'm going. So, you know, why not add one more project to my list? Remodel, redecorate your bathroom. Sure, I got it. Anyway, so this is the bandana cowl by what did I say her name was? Kriskrafter. Like I said, it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I'll try to link it all in the description box below so that if you are interested, you can pop over and take a look at it. It's a cute little bandana cowl. I think it'll be cute. You know, she has it styled. I'll pop a picture in here if I can get one. She has it styled with a little jean jacket. It's really cute. So this is for Judy's Creations and Crochet, her Mal with the bird picture. So that is that. The other thing that I still have 3 granny squares to make for Jackie's Crochet ADHD, her hip to be squared Mal. I've got 3 of those to make. I'll probably make those when I'm on vacation at the end of the month. That'll be a perfect traveling vacation project. So those will probably go with me at the end of April when we head back to Indiana. So that leaves me with hooker versus hooker. And if you don't know what hooker versus hooker is, check out Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming and Jan at Alaskan Crafter and the shenanigans that they get up to. So here's the deal. Jan and Laura, plus another podcaster, who this month it happens to be Juan, the Yarn Addict, and another subscriber, I believe her name is Kristen. Don't quote me. Anyway, those 4 are in competition. Now, they didn't know what they were getting into until Sam from Mantha's Makes and Bree from Breezy's Crafty Creations, those 2 got together and they said, okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to pick out the colors, you're going to pick out the pattern, and the 2 of them have picked out the colors of tan, blue, green, orange, and pink, and make an amigurumi. We're still going to have words, girls. Anyway, so I've gotten to the point where I have picked out my yarn, and this is the blue I'm going to use. And this is just big twist, you know, for weight acrylics. You all know the specs. This one is Cerulean Blue. The green I'm going to use is Olive. The tan I'm going to use is A Pound of Love. And I think this is, the color is Straw. And then the pink I picked. Whew, this is gonna blow out really bad. This is some Big Twist Hot Pink. Oh, it's blowing out really bad. And then the orange I picked is the bright orange that I used in the last BOGGY blanket, or one of the last BOGGY blankets. I just have leftovers of those. So these are my colors. And my plan is, with the olive green and the straw, this is going to be my turtle and hit the turtle shell. So the head and the legs, and then the shell will be the brown, the tan. And then these are going to be flowers all over the back of the turtle and a flower crown around its head. We'll see how it goes. That's the plan anyway. Keep your fingers crossed that it doesn't end up in the front yard. No, I think I've found a really easy pattern, and when I decide on it, I'll let you know for sure. But anyway, I think these colors will make pretty flowers to go on the turtle and the turtle shell. So that's hooker versus hooker. Still gonna have words with you girls. So anyway, still working on my test pattern for tiny couch crochet, which is going really well. And yeah, that's all that's going on around here, you guys. Tomorrow, Tunisian Tuesday, there's not going to be a tutorial because I got the metal hook set from Ally Express. Somebody gifted it to me because it just showed up out of the blue at my house, and it was with no return address and with an address label with my name on it. No return address, no nothing. I have no idea where this came from. So anyway, I have a set, and we're going to review that set, and we're going to talk about the upcoming crochet along, the Tunisian crochet along. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you get back to your Monday. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell so you can see my videos aren't that long, and I only come to you 4 days a week. I'm not going to inundate you, but we just talk about whatever, you know, pops into my head, and sometimes it's really cool and sometimes it's just rambling. But I hope you enjoy what you're seeing and you come back. I have a Facebook page. We have a group that if you'd like to, you can join. There's a way to get into that in the description box. And I am on Instagram and on Ravelry, and everything is Nina's Knots Crochet. So with that, I'm going to let you get back to your Monday. I hope you have a fantastic week. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for Tunisian Tuesday. Have a good one.